Testing, testing, 1, 2. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hmm. Hello. Chat, can you hear me? So, audio too loud here. Hmm. Alright, how about now? Does that sound good? Perfect, perfect. Let's see. Are we live? That one is live, but you're not live. Hmm. Alright. Should be good to go, though. Perfect. Alright, looks like we are here. That part's weird. Some settings. Weird. Cannot get. Alright, let's see here. Boys, we are back again with some more Pokemon TCG Pocket pack openings. Been out for a while, unfortunately, due to medical reasons, but we are back again, and we are ready to open up probably the best pack of the year, let's be honest. Who doesn't love EEVEE and all the evolutions? Exactly. We got the boys here. We got the squad is rolled up for this opening today. And with that, we are going to just jump straight in. We got all of our packs. We got all of the dailies ready for today as well. So we're going to be doing that first. Communication error already. Cool, cool. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? And we are ready to go. If this is your first time in the channel, my name is Steven Soul. You can either go up Steven or Soul. Gonna focus on all Pokemon content, primarily Pokemon TCG Pocket right now, but been thinking about branching out, trying the physical card game as well. Thinking about doing some collabs with other creators as well, doing some cool Then We Fight ideas. Got a bunch of stuff cooking for the channel. So if you're interested in any of that type of stuff, or just fun nerdy talk with like-minded people like yourselves that are watching, consider hitting the like, subscribe button, commenting down below what your favorite card of the new set is, which one you want to pull the most. Obviously, I want to get the immersive EEVEE card. That one looks adorable. But not just the EEVEE cards. We also got a bunch of other cool EXs that just came to the game as well. So if you're just as excited as me, sit down, grab some popcorn, get ready for a fun time, seeing if we have Lady Luck on our side this time, because last pack we did not have any luck whatsoever. Didn't even pull the immersive yet, the immersive Buzzwole. I'm still scrambling to get that, but everything is put on the back burner for this right here. Let us be honest, we are here to get some evolutions. Am I right, or am I right? That's a stream. There we go. Alright, cool. Also going to be streaming while recording this, so if you see some comments or the chat right there in the middle pop up, that is why. Alright. Well, without further ado, let us jump into the EEVEE Grove pack here. Remember, like, comment, subscribe down below, please, and thank you. Let's go jump right into it. Hello? Sorry. Technical difficulties. There we go. Ah. First pack of the new evolutions. What can we grab? Torkoal, my guy. 2 fire energy, flamethrower, 70 damage. Discard a fire energy from this Pokemon. Okay. 100 HP. Similar to, what, Ninetales then? Yeah. It's basically like Ninetales. A little bit weaker, in my opinion. To retreat really stinks. It's nice to discard the fire energy. It's a basic though, so you don't need to evolve. So that's kind of nice, actually. Okay, it's got potential. It's got potential. Ooh, a new Dratini. Okay. Yeah, I think this is better than the last one. 1 colorless energy, 20 damage, 60 HP. Pretty sure the last one only did 10. Pretty sure. 1 retreat cost, so not bad, not bad. Gradient. If this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached, this attack does 50 more damage. 3 colorless for 100 damage, 2 retreat cost, 120 HP. Meh, not that good, honestly. Another Dratini. Well, hello there, Snorlax EX. 2-star in the first pack. Okay, okay. I see we're getting down to business. Cue the Disney song. Just kidding, because copyright. Anyways, hell yeah, that's awesome. Snorlax EX. Alright. Full Mouth Manner. Basic 160 HP. At the end of your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, heal 20 damage. Damn. Okay. 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 That's kind of crazy. Just self-healing. Dang. Okay. So, you can just make this thing unkillable, basically. Do... what? Do Snorlax, and then some potions? Pair this with a Ilima? Ilimo? However you say it. No, tell me down below. What's your pronunciation of it? I don't know. Alright, and then 4 colors, energy, flop down punch, 130 damage. This Pokemon is now asleep. Okay, yeah, you need to use Ilima with this because it's still got 4 retreat costs, which is... Can't do that, no. But this is good. Yeah, this is really good, actually. Probably pair this with Dialga EX, maybe? Dialga EX is a pretty good steel ramper, and it being colorless, obviously, it can be put in with any energy type, which is nice. But yeah, Dialga EX, it attacks, get 2 steel energy onto anybody on your bench. That could work with it pretty well. That's just the initial thought, but might be able to do some more stuff. Who knows? Possibly, possibly. Alright, alright. That's not bad, that's not bad. I like it. I like it a lot. I like your cut, G. No evolutions yet, but we still take those. That is a very, very good pull. We'll definitely be doing a Snorlax EX deck, cooking up some awesome ideas and awesome plays with that. Alright, alright. And my favorite part, 69 new cards. Nice. Anyways. Can't help it. Anyways. Let us move on to the next pack, shall we? Already off to a fantastic start, though, so... The gallery in the back gives it a 8 out of 10 pull. I agree, I agree. Alright, let's see. 2 more freebie packs before we dive into our Pokegold, because your boy's a bit of a whale, I'm not gonna lie. Call me Dory, because, you know, I be whaling out, honestly. I can't help it with this game. Alright, Swoobat, Psyshock. 1 Psychic 40 damage, stage 1, 1 retreat. It's okay, nothing too crazy, honestly. Skwovet. Trash. Absolute trash. Not even my favorite type of Pokemon, either. It's just a squirrel. I mean, it's alright. Not personally for me, but you know. It's cute. Hey, one cool thing about Pokemon too is there is always, like let me rephrase that. There is always going to be somebody whose favorite Pokemon is any Pokemon. So like out of like the 1,200 that there are, every single one That's someone's favorite. And that's an important thing to think. So some person's favorite is Squovit. That's a sad favorite, but it is, and I won't judge that. I won't judge that. It just isn't me, I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, this card is trash. 2 colors, energy, 30, basic. Nah, never playing this. Ooh, a new Meltan. 1 steel, 20 damage, 60 HP. So there's probably a new Melmetal then, if I had to guess. Vanillish Sweets Relay. If one of your Pokemon uses Sweets Relay during your last turn, this attack does 20 more damage. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Stage 1. Boost up the attack to 50 for 180 HP. It's a bit complicated. I don't really see the inspiration quite yet, but cool art though. Tropius, 100 HP, grass, 3 colorless for 60. Yeah, it's trash, bro. Nah, that doesn't sound good at all. Not the best, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not feeling that one. Hey, but they can't all be bangers, right? There we go. Alright. Let us move on to the next one, shall we? We got 8 so far, and that's not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, a little bit closer. Alright, there. One more free pack. What are we thinking? Are we gonna get our first evolution in this one? Please! Sableye, HP 70. Basic. Dark. 1 energy, 30 damage. Alright, that's pretty solid. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I can definitely do some good damage. 70 HP is pretty good too. Not many things can knock that out with a 1-hit KO. It's weak to grass though, so that's gonna be a little hard to work with, but Audino, 90 HP basic. I like that so far. Do the wave. This attack does 20 damage for each of your benched Pokemon. Okay. I could see some stuff going on with that. You know, that's not terrible. New Salandit. Not like we have enough of those. 60 HP fire, 1 fire energy for Ember, 30 damage. Discard a fire energy from this Pokemon. Come here for this one. Trash. Absolute trash. Never using that. I mean, okay, it's not the worst thing, but I definitely don't see that being the best, in my opinion. It's not crazy good. It's alright. Hold up. Wait a minute. Leftovers? We got leftovers in pocket? Oh boy. Pokemon tool leftovers. At the end of your turn, if the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot, heal 10 damage to that Pokemon. Okay. Has to be in the active zone, so that's a little bit of a nerf there. So it doesn't work on the bench, which I think is fine, because let's be honest, that would be really, really powerful. Pair leftovers up with the new Snorlax EX that we just pulled. Snorlax automatically heals 20 damage to itself. Add leftovers, it's 30 damage every turn by itself. It's pretty good. That's pretty good, honestly. That doesn't even include just like potions and like Nurse Joys, like any other healing supports. That's really good. Okay. Leftover is definitely going to be a very powerful card in this new format that we're going to have. New Galvantula, 80 HP, electric, shock, 2 energy, 70 damage. Discard all energy attached to this Pokemon. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed too. Ooh, okay. Alright. I like that, actually. And you wouldn't think that's good, but hear me out. Let me cook. Let me flare on. Let me cook. So, 2 energy. It's only a stage 1. Not that hard to get to, right? Uses the 2 energy up, 70 damage, right? Almost KOing whatever the heck is in the active spot, because you get attack with Joltik and then Galvantula, right? 0 retreat cost too, so this is almost exactly needs to be paired up with like Luxray with Volkner. Galvantula up in front. Discards 2 electric energy, gets that 70 damage. You're paralyzed, the person, so they probably can't even move the next turn with the paralysis. Retreat back into your Luxray. Use Volkner. Get those 2 energies that you discarded last turn onto Luxray. Add 1 energy. Bam! Luxray can just destroy whatever's in the back on the bench there. Wombo combo. Pair this up with Zeraora. If you can get Zeraora out in that first turn, already have 1 extra electric energy, maybe pair it up with Tapu Koko, because that's self-generating electric energy, which is really nice. Just a really good EX mon to have going first turn. Alright, this is a solid Pokemon. Got some good ideas there. The juices are flowing. The ideas be spitting. The pan is on fire. We do be cooking out here. 10 different cards. 3 packs. Not a single evolution yet. I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. This set better not be like Prismatic Evolutions, because if anyone knows anything about Pokemon right now, it's that Prismatic Evolutions here, right? This guy right here, right? Yeah, the Evolution set that came out this year, right? Around January, yeah. It is renowned for being terrible. Just awful, actually. Half the time, you don't even get an evolution or an EV from the packs. The pull rates are atrocious. So, yeah. Let's hope. Really hope this doesn't have the same pull rates, you know. But let's find out. First 10 pack. We going in. Group pack opening. Everybody watching. Get your 10 packs ready. Get your packs lined up right now. You got it ready? Ready? We're going to do it on 3. Ready? We're all going to open at once. May our combined luck help us pull the evolutions. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's do it, boys. Okay. We saw some sparkles. That wasn't too bad. No chimes, so I don't think it was anything too crazy in that one. But Minchino, basic 70 HP. 1 energy for 10. It's okay. Not terrible. How? Now I got spoiled on this one. So, supporter How. During this turn, attacks used by Decidueye, Incineroar, and Primarina EX do 30 more damage to your opponent's active. They did it. They gave us Primarina EX. Crazy, crazy. All the doubters, all the non-believers out there that thought we weren't gonna get it. Eat your words. There we are. We actually got all 3 of the trio EX. That's such a good supporter too. That's crazy. 30 damage. Oof. That's awesome. Sorry, there was a bug. Anyways, Steenie, 80 HP, grass. Leaf step, 40 damage. Is that better than the other one? I don't really know. Chatot, 70 HP. Colorless, tone deaf. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Ooh. Easy way to get confusion now. We don't have too many Pokemon that does confusion. I think the only ones we had, oh, pardon me, were Miss Magius EX, Clodsire. I mean, technically, also we just had to really try for that one. I don't know about that. It's kind of not too crazy. Or Miss Magius EX wasn't. This is actually pretty cool. I like this one. I think this could make for some pretty annoying plays. First evolution, look at that. Umbreon, cool art. Like that a lot. Dark Binding, 1 dark energy, 40 damage. Defending Pokemon is a basic Pokemon. It can't attack during the opponent's next turn. Darkrai, Giratina counter, or just any, really just any basic EX too. It's pretty strong if you think about it. Just shuts them down from attacking completely. Not too bad. 100 HP too, so that's not terrible. 2 retreat, not the best, but you know, we got leaves for that. And weak to grass. Alright. Already better than Prismatic. Actually got an evolution. So, crazy. Applin. Oh, Applin. Oh, wow. So they actually added, what is that? Gen 7? 8. Gen 8. They added some Gen 8 mons. Oh. Applin is from Sword and Shield, for those that may not know. And to my knowledge, I don't think we've had any Sword and Shield Pokemon added to the game quite yet. At least in Pocket. So that's pretty cool. New Dragonair, Water and Electric, does 60 damage, 90 HP. That's good. Yeah, that's better. That's way better. Because I'm pretty sure the last Dragonair, you needed 3 energy to attack. So that's already a lot better. And then also, let's look at that art. That art is awesome. Love that. Alright. Subat, we already saw that. Another Dragonair and a Galvantula. Alright, cool. Woobat, 20 damage. 1 Psychic, 60. It's okay. It's not nothing too crazy. Oh, basic Incineroar. 3 energy, 2 fire, 1 colorless, 150 HP. Darkest Lariat, flip 2 coins. This attack does 100 damage for each heads. Yeah, it's never seen the light of day in ranked. Just saying. Never. Not once, not twice. Garbage. Terrible. Not good at all. Next. Mienshao, 2 fighting for 70, low kick. It's pretty strong. It's not awful, right? Chatot. Chino. Slurpuff, okay. Sweet Relay. One of your Pokemon and... If one of your Pokemon used Sweet's Relay during your last turn, this attack does 60 more damage. So a lot of Pokemon use that move, Sweet's Relay. So it seems that you might be able to combo with other Pokemon that have that same move. I think. Sounds like an interesting gimmick. I don't know how I feel about it. Too colorless though, so yeah, you could throw that in with... I see potential in that. Nothing too crazy. 3 retreat cost. Never mind. Oh no, Mimikyu. Okay. 70 HP, basic. Try to imitate. Flip a coin. If heads, choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack. Ah, okay. Interesting. So this one still works with the supporter Acerola, which is cool. Being able to just copy any attack by your opponent could be really good because it ignores energy usage for that Pokemon that they have. So it's already really good as well. Oh, okay, not bad. I am a fan. Ooh, Nutoga Damaru. Okay. Let's see, what's this guy? 80 HP, Steel, 2 Energy, Bristling Spikes. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, do 30 damage to the attacking Pokemon. Okay. Alright. Pair it up with Rocky Helmet, probably. Yeah, pair that up with Rocky Helmet and be able to do 50 damage then to your opponent on their turn after they attack. It's not terrible. 1 retreat cost. It's okay. New Popplio. 2 energy, 1 water, 1 colorless, 30 damage, 70 HP. It's pretty bulky. I love that. Milcery, 50 HP, Sweet Relay. Again, another one. Okay. If one of your opponent's Pokemon, or one of your Pokemon use Sweet's Relay during your last turn, this attack does 20 more damage. Okay. So it seems like a lot of these Pokemon are gonna have this, like, Sweet's Relay. Yeah, Appleton. Same again. 1 grass energy. If one of your Pokemon use Sweet's Relay during your last turn, this attack does 30 more damage. Alright. So, oh, that's actually really strong. Okay, 1 grass energy can do 70 damage then. Very good. Very good. Ah, the boy. The boy. The boy is here. My favorite. Boop. Flareon is my favorite evolution, by the way. The boy is here in EX fashion. Let's go. Let's go. Flareon EX. 150 HP. Combust ability. Once during your turn, you may attach a fire energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon. If you do 20 damage to this Pokemon. Okay. Fire Spin, 2 fire, 1 colorless. Discard 2 fire energy from this Pokemon for 130 damage. Okay. 2 retreat costs, so not the craziest, right? It's not terrible. Oh. There we go. So yeah, it's not terrible, right? 150 HP is also really good. All right. So immediate first interaction ideas. I'm thinking Turtonator, right? Turtonator is able to get 2 or get a fire energy discarded right away, right? That's not too bad. And then you have other things like Ninetales, though, discard a fire energy. The new Torkoal can, so probably, if you wanted to, use that with him. Oh, you know what? That's Salazzle. Or old school Charmander. It has also the same ability, or the same attack as, what's his face? I'm brain farting. The same one as the new Salazzle. Ember. 30 damage, 1 energy. Discards it as well. For like that extra. Yeah, okay, so that would make sense. So use that, discard the energy, you can get it back with Combust, with Flareon. Alright, there's some synergy there. Oh, we see the aura, oh, the rainbow aura popping up. Okay. Alright, Mimikyu. Almamola. 3 energy, water pulse, 50 damage. Pokemon is now asleep. 110 HP, basic, so it's bulky. It's not terrible. 2 retreat really stinks. 2 colorless, so maybe we use it with Dragonite or any other water mixed decks? Maybe. I don't know. I gotta think about that one. Minccino, Squovit, and oh, the boy, the Snorlax EX Rainbow art. Okay. Well, we already got 2 Snorlax EX now. We're ready for a deck with it. All right, that'll probably one of the first ones we put out then. Dang. Okay. Let's go, man. Let's go. That's awesome. How am I gonna get this guy to stay? I'll take. There we go. Haha. Let me keep my Flareon up here. Perfect. You shall be my little buddy for the rest of the recording. Beautiful. Alright. Anyways, sorry, got distracted. Snorlax EX. That's awesome. Sweet. What a pull. Yep. So, Snorlax EX, the deck's coming out soon. Yeah, using this with Lima, whatever their name is. It's definitely the play. Because getting 4 energy up is going to be really hard. And, because I already know a lot of people are going to have this assumption and be wrong. Berry, support card, will not work with Snorlax EX. If you look at the Berry card, whoop, on the screen now, it only works with Snorlax, basic, regular one. Doesn't work with EX. It has to say Snorlax EX on the card for it to work with it. The last time we had this problem was in Triumphant Light when the Garchomp EX came out, and unfortunately Cynthia couldn't be used with Garchomp EX. Only basic, regular Garchomp. So it has to specify EX, unfortunately, in the card. So no Berry, unfortunately, to help Snorlax, attack for just 2 energy this time. We have to manually go all the way up to 4, which, with its ability, it can tank a lot now since it self-heals. I think pairing this though with like energy ramper was probably going to be the best idea, or the best use for it. Maybe with like Dialga EX or any of the rampers I can't really think of right now, but we'll cook someone up. We'll cook that up right. I got some plans for him. Alright. New Torracat. Alright, so if you didn't want a Torracat that did damage to itself, you could use this one. 80 HP, 2 energy for 50. Honestly, the last one's still probably better, in my opinion. Because if you have self-damage on it, then you're able to get its Incineroar's bigger attack online a little bit quicker. For the 3 energy, it does 140 damage instead, as long as it has damage on it. But if you're just trying to, not lose as much HP, then yeah, you can go with this substitute. It's a pretty good one, and I like the art of it too. It's nice. Nudratini, nice. Woobat, Tropius. Oh, we got Espeon. Alright, cool. Another evolution. 100 HP, Psychic. Energy Crush, 1 energy. Attack does 20 damage for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. Ooh, okay. I like that a lot, actually. So it already is punishing all those frickin' Giratina Darkrai players with all their extra energy ramping in the back. It's doing more damage that way. Pair this up with some Tapu Lele. Can get some extra damage in the front and the back, right? Also does damage depending on how much energy is on your opponent's Pokemon. Alright, pretty good. I see you over there, Espeon. You're somewhere in the crowd over there. I like. Got some good ideas for you. Brion. Oh, that's a really cute art. That's cute. 2 energy, water gun 40. Okay. And Leafeon. Okay. Leaf Blast. This attack does 20 more damage for each grass energy attached to this Pokemon. So normally it will be doing 30 damage. 90 HP. It's not crazy. I'll be honest. It's kind of cheeks, in my opinion. The other ones seem better. The other ones seem a lot better. That being said, that art, gorgeous art. Really like that. That's top tier, in my opinion. Bound Sweet, 60 HP. 1 energy for Flop, 10. Barboach, Fighting, 70 HP. 2 for 30. Trash. I like the art though. That's cool. Cineroar and another Leafeon. Alright, well, if we want to, we can make another Leafeon deck. Or we'll definitely be trying all the new evolutions out in their own decks. Or even a combined deck, you never know. Other leftovers, so we got 2 of those, which is nice. Oh, no EEVEE. Oh, okay. So running this with EEVEE EX, honestly. Just a free draw card. Collect. Okay. Dang, wow. So using like this EEVEE and Sylveon EX, which is already a draw 2. Spoilers, by the way. That's nice. Also, that art is adorable. That is really adorable art. I like that a lot. That's a dude. That's your good one. That's your good one. You know what? Just for that. Just for that. EEVEE, come up to the plate here. Join the squad up here. Shall you? Bam. All right. Whoop. Welcome aboard, EEVEE. All right. All right. Oh, you know what? Every evolution's probably gonna have like a full art like this. And I am so down for that. That is some sick art. Nice. Alright, but anyway. Glaceon EX. Or not EX, just regular Glaceon. We already have a Glaceon EX, by the way. So this is just a normal one. 100 HP, Water, Ice Blade. This attack does 50 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay. That's cool. So you can snipe stuff in the back. That's not bad. Pair this up with Glaceon EX, maybe? I can see the potential. Error. Alright. Pretty good 10-pack. Not like super crazy, but solid. We take those. Definitely. And my favorite part of a new pack. Love the noise of the cards sliding into the binder. So satisfying. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Let us go in for another 10 pack, shall we? Do-do-do-do. Ooh, okay. I heard some chimes go off that time, so that's good. It's a good. Ooh, okay. Sylveon, regular Sylveon, so there's not just a EX Sylveon. 90 HP, Psychic, 2 Energy, 1 Colorless, 1 Psychic. Evo Harmony, 40 damage. This attack does 30 more damage for each evolution Pokemon on your bench. Interesting, okay. This is meant to be used with a bunch of other evolutions probably then. 2 energy, basically 70 or even 100. Yeah, I could see this doing pretty big damage. I could see this being really good. Tack that on with like Espeon, right? Alright. Ooh, new Drampa. 100 HP, basic, Dragon Breath, 2 colorless. Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. Wow, already bad. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. I'm gonna be honest, the last one's better. And even has better art too, because it had the full art, which looks awesome. Displayed right here, or I guess over there. But yeah, I like the other one more. Barboach, Salandit. How good supporter. Can't wait to use that. Another Umbreon. There we go. Alright. Oh, heard a little chime. We love always hearing the chimes here. Popplio and okay. We got more shiny Pokemon on deck for this pack. Alright. Shiny Electrode, or Blue Ball Aficionado. Love it. Looking good, my boy. Look at him. He's actually happy. He's not angry like Voltorb. I love that. Alright. 1 electric, 50 damage, 80 HP. Solid attacker. Personally still enjoy the genetic Apex Electrode more. 0 retreat cost is just really good for getting some damage, swapping out real quick. But we love shinies, so we got a new shiny. Never complain about that. Leftovers: Audino, Vanillish, Incineroar. Alright. Gonna get a bunch of duplicates now, it seems. Okay, new Melmetal. Ooh, I already really like that art. That's really cool. 3 steel and 90 damage, 140 HP. It's okay. It's okay. I think I like the other one more. Just being able to do more damage with the old Melmetal. Plus the ability of old Melmetal was a lot better than this one, so not crazy. Okay, Carbink. 80 HP, fighting basic. 1 fighting energy, 1 colorless. Hard roll. Flip a coin. If heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from ineffective attacks done to this Pokemon. Alright, so it could be a pretty good stall Pokemon. That's not terrible. Yeah, it's not bad. 80 HP too, so it's a little bit more thick than some other Pokemon, so it can withstand some hits. And another Umbreon. Alright. Oh, new Litten. Yeah, no one's using this Litten. The other one's already better. The other 2 are already better. Any basic that needs like 2 energy usually is just not good. Just not worth it at all, honestly. So, cool art though. Cool art. Apom, 60 HP, basic, double hit, 1 energy. Flip 2 coins, stack does 20 damage for each heads. It's a cute gimmick. That art though, that is adorable. Look at him, he's got a little bounce suite too underneath his arm there. That's cute. That's cool. The art of Pocket is unmatched. Speaking of, yo, we got the immersive. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Aw, that's adorable. That is awesome. That's such a good immersive. And we broke the curse finally because we haven't gotten an immersive in so long in this. So the fact we actually got one, thank God. That was awesome. And we got the whole squad joining in on the card too. That's so cool. Awesome. Yeah, EVEX, 90 HP, colorless. How do you even say that ability? VV Evolve. VV Evolve? VV Evolve? Yeah. Can basically evolve the EX into any evolution, which is really cool because that makes it to where you can actually run up to 4 EV cards in a single deck. You can do 2 regular EVs, 2 EVEXs as well. So much more opportunity to get your evolution set up. So really like that. It's a good idea on their part introducing it. 1 energy for 30 damage too. Solid. So it's a good attacker. Good aggro card, honestly. Beautiful. Stunning. Cinema. Let's keep it rolling. That's awesome. This 10-pack's already immaculate. And we getting some more aura. Oh, I'm seeing all the shines. Okay. And we heard the chimes. What's in store for us? Okay. Oh, I haven't gotten this one yet. The full art Espeon. That's so cool. I love it. I love that art. That's really cool. That's sick. Torcat and regular Umbreon. Okay, alright. It's not bad, it's not bad. We like it, Alright. Let's keep her rolling. Rolling like an applin down the field. Sableye, Leafeon. Okay. Ambipom. We haven't seen this one yet. 90 HP, stage 1. It's got an ability, Catching Tail. Once during your turn, you may put a random Pokemon tool card from your deck into your hand. Ooh. We finally have a Pokemon tool searcher then. M2 colorless for 50 damage. That's actually really good. That will see some play. That'll actually see some play. I'm already thinking about it. Could add this into the EV deck for the EV bag tool. Get some leftovers as well. Alright. And it's cool because it's colorless, so you can actually splash that in just any deck if you want to just search tool cards. Alright. Also, that art is cool. Love the art. I like that animation of or that art style that the artist is using. Nice. Solid card. Let's go. And Trash Litten. Never use this Litten. Awful Litten. Use one of the other 2 from the last pack. Oh, Swirlix. Okay. Another Sweets Relay. Everybody and their mother is using Sweets Relay in this pack, I swear. It's like 6 different cards now that have it. Probably more. 1 colorless, 10 damage. If one of your Pokemon uses Sweets Relay during your last turn, this attack does 20 more damage. I like the gimmick. I think there's a way to make it work. More of a fan of the art though. The art was really cool. Regular Meltan. New Serena. Okay. Kick down. Stage 2, 140 HP, 1 energy. Your opponent reveals a random card from their hand and shuffles it into their deck. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna be that person, but the hips don't lie. I'm just saying. That being said, I think I'm I'm a devious person. I like this one way more than the last Serena. Last Serena had the potential of doing high damage on coin flips. I hate coin flips. I'm the most unlucky person ever. I always ever get tails on those, so not worth it to me. This guy though, rare candy, so you can get Serena out really easily. One energy, you can already start shuffling away your opponent's cards from their hands and doing 50 damage. That's a good card. That's gonna be used. I'm making people get suffocated by those thick thighs during some of those games. Quoted. All right. All right. Yeah, that's a good one. That's gonna be a fun deck to use. Ambipom, nice. We got 2 of them. Let's go. Togedemaru, Dratini, Chatot, and now we got 2 Flareon EXs. Let's go. Okay. Nice. Another error code, but we're back. Alright, cool. Nice. Good 10 pack. We got the immersive EEVEE. Let's go. And that much closer to getting the entire pack already. What does that bring us up to out of 69? We got 47? Okay. Nice. Not bad. And we got a first shiny from this pack too, so we take those, as they say in the industry. Alright, now, chat, subscribers, everyone watching out there, let me know down below, what is your favorite evolution? Easiest question of the night. And then follow-up question, tell me why your pick is superior to everyone else's. Because I'll tell you right now, my pick is Flareon. Flareon's my favorite right now, personally. And the reason why I think it's better than all the others is I think it is the most adorable and easily the best one that you could actually have in real life. Because look how fluffy that damn Pokemon is. It is adorable. Oh, Penny Supporter. Okay. So, what does this guy do? Look at a random supporter card that's not Penny from your opponent's deck. Shuffle it back into their deck. Use the effect of that card as the effect of this card. Okay. It's interesting. So you can just copy a random supporter from your opponent's deck. So you could potentially take a professor's research and just draw 2 from it. That's pretty cool. Alright. It's a bit of a gamble card, which, if anyone knows me, I'm a gambling man, so I'll definitely try that out. And another Sylveon, regular one, nice. Alright. How? Definitely using that in some new decks. Especially when we pull the Primarina EX, finally. Cinchino, 1 energy, 40 damage, 90 HP. It's not good. Torkoal. Discard a fire energy from this Pokemon. It's okay. I personally just love Torkoal as a Pokemon in general. So, like, seeing him in the game, awesome art. Makes me happy. Makes me a happy guy. I'm chillin'. Mienshao, Popplio, Leafeon, okay. Pack 4. Looks like we don't got anything with this pack. Oh no, I lied. Regular Glaceon. We did need that one still. We got the full art, just not the regular one. So we're doing pretty well here. Vanillite. Interesting. And are we thinking about for Vanillite? Also, I just realized I did not do something on my end that I should have done. Whoops. Sorry about that, chat. Had to get that out first. Forgot to respond to that email. Alright, anyways. Vanillite. What do we got here? Vanillite. Another sweets relay. Never mind. So we have even more sweets relay then. That's crazy. Alright. Sweets relay, 1 water energy, 10 damage. If one of your own Pokemon used it last turn, does 20 more damage. I wonder how much this will... Can we make this stack every turn then? Right? Because it says if one of your Pokemon used Sweets Relay during your last turn, attack does 20 more damage. So will it stack every turn after that? Right? Because if it does, that could be really strong. If it doesn't, it's not good. It's just not good then. That being said, fun gimmick will be a fun one to play around with and actually get some funny wins in. That'll make for a good video, that's for sure. Oh no, Joltik. Okay, we haven't seen this one yet. 40 HP. Damn. Such low HP. Like almost anything can kill it. It's crazy. 40 HP, basic, 1 electric energy, 10 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Ooh, okay, okay. Easy way to do paralysis. We definitely... I want to use him, but like 40 HP is so bad. I'm still going to use him in a video, but like, that's really hard. It's going to be hard to make that work. It just gets one tapped by everything. Oh man. Slurpuff. That art is adorable. I do like that. Swirlix, Meltan, Owl, Creamy, and another Sweets. Oh, Sweets Overload. So not the other one that like 17 Pokemon have. This attack does 40 more damage for each time your Pokemon use Sweets Relay during this game. Okay, okay. It just connected. The light bulb just came up. Okay, that makes sense. So you run all these other Pokemon that use Sweets Relay while getting Alcremie set up in the back. That way, when it comes in, just 1 energy too, so it's not even hard to set up. 40 damage each time it is used. That's gonna be a video. That's easily gonna be that's gonna be a really funny video. We're just gonna see how high we can get that damage up. Yeah, I can see the clips now in my head. That's gonna be a fun one. Squovit. Oh, new full art EEVEE. That's adorable. I love that. That's cool. Easy draw card too. No. Nice. Nice. Litten, Carbink, another penny. I'll have to try the penny out. I feel like there's potential with it. But it depends on if the penny, if it can select a supporter that doesn't work. Like for instance, if it tries to randomly select a Lusamine from like an Ultra Beast deck, Obviously, if you don't run any Ultra Beasts, will it skip that supporter then? Hopefully, I don't know. Anyways, Rainbow. It's a good sign. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Another 2-star. Let's go. Sylveon EX in the house. Nice. That's such a good card too. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful card. These full art ones, these 2-star full arts. So good, so good. Alright, Sylveon EX, 140 HP, Psychic. Happy Ribbon. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may draw 2 cards. Easy Pot Agreed. Easy Professor's Research. And then 2 energy for 70 damage. Only 1 energy for retreat cost. This is going to be used in so many decks. Just for the sole fact of just like drawing potential too. It's just going to do so well. It's going to be a good one. I cannot wait to cook up some awesome decks with it. Sylveon is here and here to stay. It came to play. Let's go. Gotta use it for the thumbnail, you know. Doing YouTube things, you know. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Whee! Let's see here. Boop. Alrighty. Let us see what our next 10-pack can pull for us. We have done very well tonight so far. We already got the immersive EEVEE. We got the Sylveon full art just now as well. Not the rainbow, but the regular full art. So, ooh, I see some sparkles. I hear some ringing, some chimes. That is good signs, my friends. Good signs. Welcome in everybody. If you are just now joining us, we are opening up the new EEVEE Grove theme pack from Pokemon Pocket here. Mienfoo, 1 energy, kick shot, 40 damage, flip a coin. Tails, this attack does nothing. Garbage. Never use this card. I hate those type of cards. Or the sole fact that you could just do nothing that turn. It's just so bad. It's just not good. It's just not worth it at all. Oh, okay. Another full art. They definitely have full arts of all the evolutions then. You gotta. Alright, Ice Blade. And we got 2 of those now. Let's go. Joltik. If it wasn't for that 40 HP, man, I would want to use it so badly. Because 1 energy can paralyze your opponent's Pokemon just like that. It has potential. I'm still gonna use it, but it's gonna be scary to use. Oh, a new Vaporeon. Okay. Hyper Whirlpool. 1 water, 2 colorless, 70 damage, 120 HP. Flip a coin until you get tails. For each heads, discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Ooh, okay. This could be really fun to use and really mean to use. And if you know me, I'm definitely gonna use this card. This is gonna be really fun to use. Put this in with a Team Rocket Grunt too. Make sure your opponent never has any energy in their active Pokemon. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. I like it. All right, all right. Manshao, Dratini, Steenie, Barboach. Oh, sweet, and a normal Sylveon EX. Now we got two. We're golden. Sweet. Let's go, man. Regular EEVEE. Oh, new Mawile. Okay. Powerful Vice. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Ooh, okay, okay. So we're getting more Pokemon that can just paralyze right away. That's awesome. Very good. Yeah, 30 damage is kind of eh. The fact that it's 2 energy kind of stinks. But I could see it being used. Not crazy meta potential, but could be a fun card to try out. Oh, new Salazzle, 90 HP, 1 energy for 40. Ooh, no retreat cost. So this is automatically better than the other Salazzles, in my opinion. The fact that it has no retreat cost actually is going to be usable then. Because anything with no retreat, it's just easy way to swap it out to the bench, play a Dawn, you can move up that energy to whatever you have in front there. I'm seeing it. I see the line. Alright. Using that with Flareon EX. Oh yeah. We're gonna cook. Ooh, Jolteon. Haven't seen this one yet. 90 HP, 1 electric energy, beginning Bolt. This Pokemon evolved during this turn. This attack does 20 more damage. So you get 60 damage for 1 energy for 1 turn. Then it goes down to 40. 1 energy. It's okay. It's nothing too crazy. I don't know how I feel about it. It's definitely one of the least impressive ones out of all the evolutions, or at least from the new ones. If it had 0 retreat cost, I think it'd be a lot better. I don't know. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Wish Cash. Oh, okay. Look at that art though. I'm pretty sure. I can't tell. Yes, Shinji Kaneda. That artist does some of the best Pokemon art in the TCG Pocket, in the actual physical card game. I don't have it on me, but they do. He made the Giratina V alt art from Lost Origin, the chase card for that set, and my god, it is beautiful. One of the best modern Pokemon cards to date, easily. I'll throw it up on the screen here, post-production. You'll see it on that side. Yeah, over there, probably. But yeah, really good. Shinji Kaneda also did the Giratina regular EX, or no, immersive EX, I'm pretty sure, from one of the last sets. I don't remember what it was called though. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he did that art too. Goated artist. Anyway, the attack. Earthquake. Cool. 4 energy. Less cool. 3 colorless, 1 fighting, 130 damage. This attack also does 10 damage to each of your benched Pokemon. Okay. That's it's kind of bad. It's kind of ass, I'm not gonna lie. I think the only good thing about it, 3 retreat cost. The fact that it has 3 colorless, I mean, you could use it with other ramp cards. Nah, it's just not good. I don't see it being played ever. Cool art though. Swirlix, Carbink, Mawile, another Glaceon, okay. Another Glaceon, why not, alright. And a Jolteon. Alright. Oh, heard a chime. Does that mean we get a new card, perhaps? We already got it, but we'll take two. We'll take two for sure. Not bad, not bad. Give me those pack points. We already got the immersive, so we don't have to worry about using the pack points for that. However, do we want to try and go for the crown rare in this pack? Because it is the EEVEE bag, I believe, is the crown rare in this one. Not the craziest crown rare, but the fact that it's a smaller set too, you're gonna get so many doubles if we're gonna try to pack point all the way up to it. I don't think it's personally worth it. Speaking of the EEVEE bag, we haven't even pulled that card yet. Only need 10 more cards left in the pack, I think. We haven't even seen that one yet. We are definitely going to need to pull that one if we want to make a deck. Any evolution deck. That's going to be a 2 of in every single one because of how strong that card is. Personally, I think the EEVEE bag is probably the best card from this pack. Just initial thoughts. The fact that I can do 2 different effects and you can choose to either like heal everybody like an Irida, or you can Giovanni with it without even burning your support for the turn. Crazy good. Purloin, 60 HP, dark, playful knockdown, discard all Pokemon tools for your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. That's smart. Be able to get some more tools out of the way. Or you could just run Guzma. People are probably just going to run Guzma, but it's cute. Bounce Sweet, Alcremie, alright. Almamola, Purloin, Togedemaru, Melmetal, Wishcash, Salandit, Minccino, Cinccino, Bounce Sweet. Oh, Vanillux, we haven't gotten this one yet. The stage 2 of the the big ass ice cream cone, double decker ice cream cone looking. 140 HP, water, 1 water energy, 1 colorless, double spin. Flip 2 coins, this is act does 80 damage for each heads. I'm gonna be honest, probably not gonna play this one. I'll do it for the laughs and like the memes, but I hate these type of cards, man. The fact that you could just get 2 tails and do nothing, it's the worst feeling ever, dude. And my luck is awful. I have like the worst luck ever. I'm gonna get like, I'll tell you how bad my luck is, alright? True story. And if I have it saved, the video somewhere, I'll probably put it up over here. The most amount of tails that I have flipped in a row in this game is 26 in a row before I got a heads. 26! And it was whenever I was trying to use Misty in the beginning, whenever it first came out. After that, I never use Misty in any deck. Doesn't matter. Never use it. You're never gonna see it in a deck profile of mine. Non-existent. Alright, we got an EEVEE bag. Sweet. For those that don't know the ability yet, during this turn, you can use one of these effects when you use it. So during this turn, attacks used by your Pokemon that evolve from EEVEE do 10 plus damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So Giovanni, right there. Or, second effect, heal 20 damage for each of your Pokemon that evolves from EEVEE. So everybody, every evolution that you have on the field there, 20 healed to each of them, just like that. Really, really good card. Definitely need 2 of in every EEVEE deck. Stack that on with your Giovanni, with your red, with your potions, with your Iridas. Bruh. So much potential of healing and extra damage. Now we just need 2 of those though. So we only got 1. Come on, come on. Alright, not the craziest. Not the craziest of 10 packs there, but we got some new cards at least. So that's not too bad. What do we got? 63. We are missing 6 cards. The math do me mathin'. Alright, we're gonna run for another 10, shall we? Oh, okay. Another Flareon EX. Already got 2 now, or now we got 3. Don't need another. So if you don't mind, give me Primarina EX. That would be great, you know. Still need that one. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get to a lot of duplicates now. Oh yeah, a lot of duplicates. Alright. Well, now is a great time to ask the audience here, chat, or anybody tuning in to the video afterwards. Let me know down below, what deck are you most excited to play from this new pack here? Snorlax EX, any specific evolution, spoilers, the new Dragonite EX. Dragonite, our boy, finally got an EX card, and it looks really fun to use. Do I think it's meta relevant? Maybe, maybe not. It'll be fun to use though. It'll be fun to use. Liepard, 90 HP, 2 energy for 70 damage. 1 retreat. Not crazy. Not terrible. And another Sylveon EX. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Too bad I already have like 4 now. Alright. Okay. Well, that is a little painful, not gonna lie. We are still, excuse me, we're still missing 2 EXs now, I think. Only got 1 new card there. What are we missing? We're missing Dragonite EX, Primarina EX, and whatever this guy is. I don't know what you are. Appleton, maybe a Flapple? I don't know. Is there any new grass EX spawns? I don't think so. Oh well. And I think we don't have enough for another one, do we? No! Hold up. We will be back in just a minute with more hourglasses. Time to complete all these different challenges. Oh my gosh. I love that they still haven't done to where you can just complete all these with one button, but no, we have to click through each individual one. So great. Fruit Pokemon, wow. Sweets Relay, wow. So that was like 5 different Pokemon that have that move. Gonna have to play all 5 in that one deck then. The gluttonous Snorlax, that's cool. No, doesn't look like we have any secret rewards quite yet. Alcremie player card, alright. And Oh, okay, I see. So, get a bunch of tickets by getting all of the full art EVs. That one might take a while. And it's just a deck, so we don't care about that one. Wonder picks. Anything good here that I might need? I think I only have one EEVEE bag, right? I only have one EEVEE bag. Alright, so I might have to try for that. Any EX Pokemon? Wow, looks like people are pulling a whole lot of nothing. Oh my gosh. Leafeon, full art is cool. I need the regular Snorlax EX, but I already have enough for the other ones to make it, so we'll try for the Leafeon EX, or the Leafeon full art though. Top right. Magic. Damn it. It was worth a try. Alright. Thanks. Alright, alright. Let's see here. Let's try for the EV bag too. So it wasn't top right. What about bottom right? Ah, it was the same one. Pain. So much pain. Alright. Well, that blows. Oh man. Yeah, no one got shit. That's terrible. Alright. Outbreak. Dude, no hourglasses. What are we doing? What are we doing, my guys? Alright, we have resorted to going to the solo. But at least in the meantime... Oh, you know what? What we didn't do. I'm sure they didn't do this, but just in case. Yeah, they didn't increase the deck in size. Ah! Give us 25 now, bro. There's not enough space, dude. Okay. Well, let's... Yeah, we'll clear this guy. Delete the deck, blah blah blah. Add new deck. Alright. What shall we cook up? Just something quick, right? Doesn't have to be meta inducing. E-bag. Leftovers, right? So why not? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I passed it. Where'd you go, EEVEE? EEVEE, where are you? Wow, I feel like I've been scrolling forever. There we go. Alright. So, one of you, and one of you, actually not two of you, oh shoot, do I only have one EV EX? Erner. Well, that kind of stinks. Interesting. Alright, I guess we're only using 3 for now. We're definitely gonna use a Sylveon. Where are you at? gonna use our full art Sylveon. Haha. Yeah, full art Sylveon and regular EX Sylveon. Where the heck you go? There you are. Alright. Yeah. So use those guys. Throw in an Espeon probably, right? Maybe some view too? What else would pair well with Psychic, huh? What is that? That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe some Tapu Leles. You know what? Yeah, we could do that too. Yeah. Maybe an Oricorio and a Lele, right? Yeah, I like that. That's not bad. Yeah. Could always add the Giratina, right? Not bad to have a Giratina in the back there. Maybe? Not a big fan of it, to be honest. I want to use 2 Espeons, but the fact we only got 3 EVs right now, I'll hold off on that for now. But yeah, we'll try that. Yeah. Do we want to mimic you? That's too situational. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. There is a regular Sylveon, not just the EX, that we could use. Where'd that go? Am I blind? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Cotton Eye Joe? There you are. Is it worth using this one? 30 for each evolution. Pokemon on your bench. Nah, it's not worth it in this one, unfortunately. And yeah. Alright, I think we're just gonna stick with that for now. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8, really? Alright, well, I'll add a Giratina. Actually, nah, I think it's fine. I think 8 is fine. Got leftovers, we got that. Let's add a bunch of other stuff. What psychic support can we use? I got healing there. Probably a red. Alright. Of course, we gotta go with the classic combo of Cyrus and Sabrina. Throw in a Giovanni, because why the heck not? Tools. I think Giant Cape. Probably gonna be a good one. I think everyone's retreat cost is pretty low, right? Just 1. Yeah, everybody has 1. Even Espeon, so... 2? Okay, yeah. Yeah, cool with that. Maybe an X speed. Let's use Penny too, because I need to find out how the heck that works. Yeah, we'll give it a view. Yeah. Yeah, that's good for now. Sure. This is not a meta deck whatsoever, so please keep that in mind. Alright. And, oh, we can look at the new sleeves and such. Heck yeah. Playmat as well. Nice. Worth every penny. Just got that. Did you get that? Worth every penny. Alright, anyways. Enough being cringe. Okay, set up beginner battle against Steamy. And no EEVEE deck. Alright. Oof. And we didn't open up with EEVEE. Wow, crazy. Ooh, look at that mat though. That's cool. I like the mat. So we are going to Pokeball. And we get the EVEX. Love that. Cool, cool. So we're going to EVEX it up. Ideally, we'll actually cape it, right? I just intern there. Look at our little boy. Look how adorable it is. That's such a good immersive. Oh man, excuse me. Alright. Let's do it to him. Sylveon EX on top of the other EX. Use the effect of Happy Ribbon. Don't mind if I do. Free draw 2. And guess what? We're gonna draw another 2. Dude, that's... Oh, that's already insane, dude. That's already insane. Nice. I don't know what I want to do here. I think I would like to... What is this guy? 29 for each of your opponent's Pokemon. It's too situational. Yeah, I'll just add one to Sylveon. Call it there. With Giant Cape, the fact it gets up to 160 is pretty good. Not a lot of things can knock it out at 160. It's another 20 damage. It's not too bad. Pokeball. Let's see here. Solid. Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's test it out. Penny here. Will it grab the most random of cards? There are no cards in the deck that can be a target. Okay. Does that just mean that they don't have any supporter cards? Or does it mean that there's no supporter cards that it can target? I don't know. I really have no idea. That's a good question. We're going in, shall we? I'm just going to retreat into Sylveon here. And in turn. 20 damage. Got a Sabrina. Alright. So that will kill you. And just because I can, we're just going to EEVEE bag, which effectively use second effect, please, for healing. Nice. There's Fairy Wind. Nice. Oh man, okay. Victory. Alright, cool. Alright. Torracat. We're just gonna auto it up, honestly. Look at all the full arts. I love it. Full art, full art, full art, full art, full art. When people ask if I spend any money on this, I just show them something like this. Be like, no, of course not. Me, I would never. I'm definitely not what they call a whale. Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit of spending. Alright, so this is gonna be fun. So, new EEVEE here. Here. My phone died. Alright, well. Goodbye, everybody.